I'm gonna be the wizard. I don't want to heal people today. I just want to blast people with fire, you know? I'm gonna need like an entire refresher course here. It's been a while. Like 2 years a while.
Okay.
I get a little staff. And apparently a crossbow. Light crossbow. And I get to hide behind everybody else. Which is funny. Okay. 30 feet movement. Arcana knowledge. So I'm good at knowledge, I'm just not that good at anything else. I'm smart. I'm just...
7's good, right?
A plus 7? No, don't look at that. Look over here. Or, oh, it doesn't have it. Yeah, look at that part on mine.
7's good, right?
Total.
Yeah.
That little bit that says total, that's what you want to look at.
Total 7 good.
For what?
Swim. And
Slap one E on the end. I was going to take
oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll sit on you. Because I can climb. I can swim. I'm not too bad at acrobatics.
I have a plus 0 acrobatics.
Woof!
Entirely.
Am I going to die first?
Are you going to play the cleric?
On the road.
You're going to die first.
Without a doubt.
Well,
Who's
I
gonna
saw
die?
the first 20
Will it be the
minutes.
cleric or the rogue?
Wizard always dies first.
No.
You may
I
relax.
always pick the
You
wizard.
may rely.
Why?
Hit the magic. When you see the troll duck, when you see the magic, use your fire. What, Mari?
Yeah, I was thinking that you could catch up with us.
On my way.
No.
You're supposed to take them to Yo-Yo? Oh, Grandma was taking?
Oh, I'm so glad the spells are explained on a little sheet of paper.
That's why I really like it.
Being a swashbuckler.
Do we need to take down the whole map?
Huh? It's probably be a good idea to take down the whole map.
I'm Mauricio.
Just put the names back.
I'm an elf rogue.
Okay, who's 508947?
Let me find my ticket. I really just think I just had my finger on it.
Not me.
508947. Guess what? I was 896.
I was 2.
Where's my other?
What is it?
508947.
Not me.
One number off. All 0.
Put it back in.
I was 8943. Not 7. Close, but no cigar.
Where's the couple left? 2. Put it back in.
Yeah. Group of them went to lunch, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you received your
let's try this
time.
again.
It's really different from someone else.
Ready?
No, that's mine.
Oh, guess what? Congratulations, you win.
I call rigged.
No.
Okay.
He's like, no, I won't take no pictures. No pictures allowed? Pictures have around the parking lot?
44. Who's got 44?
944.
I do.
You do? He's funny.
He's like, let me find it first.
4.
Someone else have a found one?
Just had it was
Oh, no,
just
that was
looking
me.
at it.
No, we don't. We beat people at
944.
backgammon very badly.
Okay. Choose
Oh, how did
your
that game
snack.
go? What's
Yeah,
backgammon?
provided by
I
Mountain Man.
whooped him. I got an extra
It's
point on
a-
him. He didn't get it to the
Kind
end
of like a
zone.
Schwann's.
Really?
Snack foods.
He whooped
Yeah.
me. Like, bad.
It's kind of like a Schwann's, but for snack foods.
Yeah, he likes to prey on the noobs.
They have all the
I showed him who was boss.
Holy mackerel! That's a bad rate.
Is that what you want? Okay.
Was reading absolutely on the sun. A successful journalist.
$6?
Walk back in. Relatively safe from Who likes raisins? Every like 6-year-old child. Maybe.
Well, since there aren't any 6-year-old children.
Is it ready to fire, babe?
What?
Is it ready to fire?
It is already on live.
I'll die.
We are ready to fire.
Here's my news.
Which is
Go live.
funny because I have my hands and magic missile.
I cast a magic missile.
I cast a magic missile.
It's dark. I cast it at the darkness.
My dice turn.
Do this. Doesn't count.
Did you just open that with your key? Yeah. He's wicked like.
I'm a rogue.
All right, so we're here officially to do Pathfinder Beginner Box, and we had to photocopy some of the Beginner Box and give out some of the tokens earlier because Beginner Box is also playing up at Idlewild Arts Academy by Fidel, so she has some of our stuff as well. But we just, as you see Ray snacking over my shoulder there, he was the winner, Mountain Man, who's sponsoring the Pathfinder edition right now, the Beginner Box game. You know, Mountain Man Crew Company, he just won. What did you win?
Yogurt raisins!
Yogurt raisins. So he got the drawing for yogurt raisins. So they're going to be snacking on that while we hit it live here with Pathfinder Extra Life Beginner Box. And now we get the camera back over at them.
Like, big extra notebook, binder of paper, notebook.
Do you have that tape over
Yeah. Can you hand me my phone behind you?
That's a little too much.
Bliss?
That's asking too much.
That's going to time. That's going to time.
My DM notes are like divided and everything. With like note cards on the side.
Thank you.
Yogurt raisins.
From Mountain Man
Screen
Crew Company.
notes.
You can reach them at 928-230-0930,
IDM for is it popular? Like,
River City Snacks,
They're good.
gmail.com.
I have like easel paper that I draw on for maps.
It's just good paper because it's easier to make lines.
The
Yeah,
easel paper I have is actually squared. I got it from Staples. So the squares around like this size. The paper's like this big.
He's just like, I did really big grid paper.
Yeah.
All right. So are you guys ready to start?
I guess so.
Okay.
as ready as I'll ever be.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna gun for me real hard
I'm
because I'm the
gonna.
wizard.
I will never do that. You guys probably need dice over here.
For a second, I thought this was a box of tissues. I was like, oh, that's.
Trying later.
Oh.
All right.
You can sob all you want, but it won't stop.
No tears, only dreams now.
Tears only dreams. Yes.
Dreams are broken here.
All right. So, your hometown of Sandpoint is a quaint seaside settlement that periodically has problems with monsters, such as wicked goblins, hungry ghouls, but every citizen always manages to endure and survive. Lately, however, though, a far greater danger has come to threaten the town. Yes, the wandering piece of tape. Half-eaten corpses have been found. Sometimes only bloodstains. The people of Sandpoint are afraid. The Mayor Kendra Dervin is growing desperate. She hopes for some heroes will volunteer to search out this menace and put an end to it before it kills a person. She's offered a reward of 1,000 gold to the group that stops the mysterious creature. Though no one has seen the killer directly, a long black fang was found on one of the animal corpses, prompting the locals to dub the unseen killer Black Fang. You've decided to go on a quest to put an end to these brutal killings. Rumor holds Black Fang is living in an old cave not too far from town, which has been an unused den by many monsters over the years. You've gathered your gear, and now you're approaching the entrance to the dungeon, but you still have a few minutes to get to know your fellow adventurers. So, the four of you have gathered up, headed towards Black Fang's lair, and are now at the gate of the wondrous place, which we'll put up our little moss curtain which blocks the cave entrance.
Greetings, I am Mauricio, the elf rogue.
Salutations. My name is Erzan. I am a wizard.
Yo, Valeros, if you need the muscle, just tell me.
It's a strong silent type. I like it.
Guess I'm Kira.
Yes, you are. Kira the Cleric.
Man, she's pretty.
Hold thy tongue, Dave.
Who are you?
At last, the dungeon is in sight. It's just up ahead. The entrance looks more like a cave than a front door of an underground fortress. A curtain of thick green moss hangs over the entrance, hiding what lies beyond. Standing in front of the entrance is a menacing old statue of a warrior.
A statue of a warrior?
Yep, right about there. We'll even find something for it right now.
I see something looking. I can take him.
Statue.
There we go. There's our scoop.
Is that it?
There it goes.
Look.
There's the downstairs statue of the warrior. Actually, I kind of like the monolith.
Gundam wants some Gundam.
Oh, you're not going to do any damage with those small blades. Jeez.
Well, I would be remiss if any of us didn't go and inspect the statue.
That could potentially become alive.
I have no interest in it. You can do it.
I shall approach the statue to further investigate it.
Okay, roll an investigation check. Or perception check, I believe it is.
All of us?
Nope, he's the one investigating.
So my perception is 7.
Okay. So add that to your 20 die when you roll it.
Can I also roll for...
12.
12? Alright.
Can I roll for Arcana knowledge on the statue?
Sure.
Just in case it's magical?
Okay. Natural 20. Natural 20. Alright. As you look at the statue, it looks like a human warrior, but parts of it have been eaten away from some acid that's dripped on it or chipped away, and it just looks like it's taken more wear and tear from the weathering than anything that really has around town. So
I have an important question. Who do you think will win? Be honest.
Us or...
No, me. Or this one. As I point to the statue.
Oh,
the statue looks like a at one time very strong and valiant warrior at one time.
looks like it
Even
goes
with the
into
acid eating it away. So.
And I look equally as resplendent, right?
No.
well,
You look like a patchwork doll with a sword.
I don't know. The statue has 2 blades, so...
But
Yeah.
those won't cause any damage.
And on your Arcana check, no, the statue is just a statue.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a wonderful,
I just
nice.
have to make that determination, because, if that statue comes alive, we got a fight on our hands.
I want to read too carefully, yes. As I start proceeding into this.
Alright, so there's nothing going on with the statue.
Statue is just a statue.
Statue is just statue, no traps per se, nothing.
I'm looking in.
Yep.
I just throw the chair next to it. I'm too lazy to walk all the way back.
Like I said, there's more in that book than is ever in the beginner's book, so.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just double checking something.
Alright.
So is the cave blocked?
Not really blocked, but the green moss kind of has grown over it, to where it almost like it makes a drape on a curtain almost.
Is it thick enough to, or
Part?
is it thin enough to part, or is
Oh yeah, you can part.
Can
Yeah.
you, see through it a little bit? Or is it...
Roll a perception check.
I got a +3 to perception. 14, 17.
Yeah, perception is blood.
Alright.
I'll roll for one. 6.
Okay. You can. It could be light flickering in there. It could be just shadow play off the walls. But you can kind of see through
Could
it.
be a torch.
No,
maybe?
no. There's no light emanating outside from it. So
I just see kind of a light inside.
no, you see the light's shining in, but you see shadows kind of possibly moving around.
Ah.
What game you up with?
Pathfinder beginner box.
Oh.
So who's gonna slash this moss open?
Slash.
The big guy. I go for the big guy.
I just calmly park the moss and head in.
No dramatics.
Okay.
I need to get dramatic over moss.
You got dramatic over a statue.
Because it was sizing me up, okay?
All right. So as you walk up to the curtain, all of a sudden it does part itself,
Oh dear.
and a pair of small green creatures with melon-shaped heads and toothy mouths charge out, swinging crude swords. And they are goblins. Common pests that lives in the hills, howling their battle cries and charging in to attack.
And
So-
how far away are these goblins?
Oh, they're coming straight at Valeros.
Do I have my sword out at this point?
Are we
I would
all-
assume you walked up with your sword
Are,
out.
are we all ready? Like, just in case something popped out?
No one talked about being ready.
I'm always ready.
I got cocky.
You don't see.
Yeah. Actually, roll initiative. We'll be nice on this one because it did part. Valeros is there. All of you are in the back, so.
Everyone roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6.
Four.
Oh, boy.
No, look at that.
I had to reroll like Rick did. Cast it before gun rolls and roll it again.
All right. So what was your initiative?
6.
Need some scratch paper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone
I'll just
quick.
pass my notes.
Yeah, it's all coming. They're going for bonus points.
I have a binder.
Sorry.
I have a notepad.
I keep a tome on hand. 15.
All right.
As you pass
So,
it to the gods, it floats away.
Ezra, what was your initiative?
My initiative was 6.
6.
Yeah.
Valeros?
10.
Marisol?
13. You sound like a beautiful age.
15.
Oh.
A horrible voice.
I can see the one who normally plays Marisol falling through the camera and Idlewild going, unacceptable.
That's partially why I'm laughing.
No.
You know she's watching this. All right, the goblins, though, rolled an amazing initiative of 1.
Critical failure.
Yes, critical value, so they will be going definitely
They're,
last.
they're still asleep, but they're running towards
They
you at the same
spontaneously combust.
All right, so that would put Kira at the ready.
time. The cleric.
Don't I have the ability to use magic to make my allies better in battle?
Yes, you do have
It'll be on this
those
side.
right there. You've got bless and protection from evil. So,
Now, distance-wise,
each square is only 5 feet.
okay. I just had to make sure of that.
Yeah, all humans usually go 30 feet, so they go 6 squares.
So what does that mean?
Oh, we're just talking distance because your speed is.
We should say.
Yeah. Oh, 20 feet.
Under racial traits.
Racial trait, 20 feet. Okay. So walking, you can actually go 4 spaces. And then distance for spells and all that, because each of the boxes are 5 feet.
20.
Okay, so I walk forward.
Okay. You can move yourself. You're allowed to. Diagonals don't count against you.
No.
So, no, yeah, you can. So if you're there, you can actually move diagonally. It counts. So.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
He was 32.
and
At least in the road.
He's an ally.
what I swing at.
You can swing at them. You've got your weapons and attacks right here. So there's your melee attack. If I could break it down very nicely with your sling is a sword and your scimitar.
I knew, okay.
And then you roll a 20 die to attack, and you add the bonus to it.
2 years.
So it would be
I'll step back out of that shell and have
So
some
it'd
fun.
be your 20 die plus 1 to attack. So
20.
natural 20? Oh, unnatural 20. I was going to say that's one way to start it. Alright, that definitely breaks through his armor class, so your damage is going to be 1d6 plus 1.
Here's a D6.
Which one are you going for? Okay.
The one without the hat.
4.
4.
4? Alright. So he takes a nice deep slashing cut across the chest. Still standing, but very uncomfortable.
Love it.
Alright, so that would mean over to Mirasol.
So,
And more than one character staying in the same spot.
No.
Could I-
Unless you're
Can
halfway.
he swing through us?
There's no, well, it depends. So that's
Yeah,
why
you
you've
can
got
dodge.
ranged weapons, you've got spells that
So-
can go pass through your square.
so I can throw a dagger.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have the throwing skill?
Well, I have a throwing dagger.
Range, yeah, he's got range. Okay.
So I'm gonna get behind my cleric friend.
Uh-huh.
So I move 6. And I will throw my dagger.
Right over her shoulder. Okay. Roll 20 die, with your bonus is strike.
Four and 3. So 7.
7. Obviously, from his devastating blow, and the goblin going, the dagger just right over its head. Yeah. Well, it is a human, and you're throwing down at an angle, you know. Yeah.
Understandable.
And, you know.
Hand-eye coordination isn't my best suit.
Actually, he's an elf, so
Can't hold that against him. Alright, so that would go
even
to
elves make mistakes.
that would go to Valeros.
In contrast to your acrobatic and elegant style,
That's it. I'm done.
brandish my longsword and in a brutish manner stab towards this guy's face.
Okay. Alright.
That'll be 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
That'll be 6 slashing.
6 slashing. Alright. That does drop him. Down he goes.
He's still alive, though, right?
No.
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 He did.
He did. He did all that damage in one shot. And then does a happy dance.
Finally be useful to someone.
And not go out in the first round.
Alright. So, and as he speaks, Ezra, the wizard,
Yes.
what do you do?
I use Hand of the Apprentice to throw my quarterstaff at the remaining goblin.
Okay?
Roll d20
Mm-hmm.
plus 30. So, it's a 7.
So, the wizard, in this great, after talking smack, takes his staff, whips it out, immediately avoids all of you, avoids the goblin, and comes happily back to him.
Okay, we're done with the parlor tricks.
Okay. I can't believe I just missed.
And missed with authority, also.
I did that to prove a point, I swear.
The goblin, after being slashed by Kira, is going to take a slice. 16, what's your armor class at?
Okay, I can't be mad about the missing dagger. At least mine comes back to me, though.
It happens.
14, alright, so just barely got you.
The first thing he's going to be like is watching you.
She's gonna be so mad.
Imagine sitting there like rolling.
Yeah. Alright, you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
However you want to mark that off.
I know whoever made this character is probably really mad that I missed that too.
Well, he's a pre-trained character, so. Alright, so, that was Goblin's turn. The one, of course, on the other side is just bleeding at Valorous's feet.
Can I
So,
still continue to be slashing at it?
no. You just still look epically, standing over its dead body.
That was
So, back to the top of the round. Kira. Goblin's in front of you.
Might as well hit it again.
Alright. Roll 20 die.
Can't take much to kill it at this point.
7.
Plus 3.
3.
1.
Just missed again. This goblin's got like skills. He's like dancing happily.
Watch that happy feet.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna try my dagger again.
Have you tried stabbing it?
I'm too far away. $20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Even though he's like 10 feet in front of you.
4 plus 4.
Literally 4.
3.
3 does it. Goblin also falls.
Yay! Huh?
I don't know how much longer I can be serious with that giggle.
It's a Keebler elf.
Look at the dark side.
Alright, so the goblins fall dead at your feet.
At their feet.
Doesn't seem like there's any other movement happening within the cave. Over though, in the corner, there does appear to be 2 straw mattresses that look like obviously they're makeshift beds, as well as a chest in between the 2 of them.
Yes.
Can I search the goblins first?
Yes, you can search your goblins.
Let me move up.
Roll your perception.
The chest is the dice, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, while he's checking goblins, I'll figure out what he's done.
They're dead, so they're not really hiding anything. So
7.
All right, 7. You find they each have their short swords they're fighting at you with. Each of them have a dead lizard with some teeth marks in it. It's obviously their snack. Empty jug of wine, which could explain their dexterity, as well as a pouch. Each of them have about 2 gold pieces on them all. So
I take the gold and I take one of their short swords.
okay.
Can I run up to Valeros and thumb wrestle him for the treasure?
Let's go and share. What kind of person you take me for?
I am a rogue.
Oh, that just gives me more reason to keep you away from the treasure.
Did you say thumb wrestle?
Yes.
If you insist, then we can at least go to see who opens it. So, what would thumb wrestling?
Dexterity save? Strength save?
Dex against Dex. But here's the thing: he's got the gold. Are you wrestling for the treasure?
They're wrestling for the chest.
For the treasure chest.
For the chance to open the chest.
Okay.
For the possible mimic. That would be me.
All right. She pretty much whole-handedly just pins your thumb down with authority.
Done.
Has complete control of it.
Who can't take who seriously now?
All right. So the treasure chest lays in front of you.
I'm gonna
How do you wish to
with
open
my
it?
hand on my fist.
Quickly, with much excitement.
It's locked.
Little plug in and see if it back in. Little thing in the back. Really USB.
Maybe pick it or something.
Yeah, I'll try to pick it.
Okay. Roll. You should have disable device as one of your skills. 20 dice plus whatever your disabled device is. I definitely don't.
No, that's not good.
I have much knowledge, but not much.
7.
Okay. So whatever you roll plus 7.
12.
Well, you get down there and you tinker, click, and it's not open.
Step aside. I take my sword and I try smashing at the lock.
All right, roll strength. Roll an attack.
What's that?
Yeah.
14.
14.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage. I mean, it can't run from you.
Well,
11.
it could.
All right. So as you're sitting there tinkering and getting it open, he comes over to the back of your head obviously totally disregarding for the thumb wrestling rules, smashes the treasure chest, which Goblin made treasure chest, just pretty much disintegrates.
It's like a
If you
pinata.
want to win to open the chest, darling, can you
Yeah.
at least open it?
Now, in there, kind of spills out a sack of gold, as well as a very beautiful dagger, very well crafted, couple of jewels in the hilt. A small ruby rolls out, and his sword also followed through into a glass vial, which now had a nice orange glowing liquid in it, and now as it cascades across the floor, kind of fades into just water looking, and
Can I do an Arcana knowledge check on the liquid?
as it dissipates?
As it dissipates?
As it dissipates, yes, you can.
Genius. That would be 16.
16. Let's see here. 16. That was a... I'll try to find it here real quick. That was a potion of cure light wounds. Okay.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. We've got some. There's your first winner. So Ray won and got the yogurt frosted right. Yep.
Make this easy on everyone.
Yep. Thank you. You too.
How much gold is there?
You open the pouch and there's 20 gold inside it.
I have 4
Would
gold.
you guys like to distribute loot as we get it, or do you want to just wait until we're done just to distribute all of it?
What do you guys want to do?
Can I take the dagger and throw it?
Okay, who did the races?
This doesn't-
I've got to try
Ray.
one.
Ray runs.
This doesn't look like the combat dagger. It's a little bit more.
Very
Actually,
ornate.
it's ornate, but it is perfectly. Well, you being a rogue, no, it's perfectly balanced. I mean, this would still be it's +1 dagger.
But those aren't bad.
Does this dagger exude any feeling?
No, no
se.
magical feeling or aura. So,
I see you throw at a goblin.
Okay.
Now, no, put it.
I will think letting said rogue have shiny dagger.
the ruby's also, because you being a rogue and knowing the value of gems, the ruby's worth about 50 gold.
Into my cloak it goes.
But the dagger or the gold ruby?
The ruby.
With the dilemma that we've just had, I'm assuming that we'll take the after the dungeon route of distributing wealth.
That's fine.
Cool.
I mean, gold itself, regular loot, that's kind of, you grab it, you have it.
I'll just put it in the separate bag then.
Can I hold the
I
bag?
swear.
No.
No.
Let me hold the bag. I'll keep it safe.
I have a reputation amongst my peers of being honest.
That one looks
I
heavy.
swear.
If you ever need someone to hold the bag, just holler.
No.
Don't you touch me, I'm a lady.
I'm going to take these guys and go off. Keep the cure light wound spell. Sounds like you guys are going to need it.
You better give me a trophy for that.
It's enough magic. I swear. Okay. We dealt with the chest.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this room
The-
of note?
There's just the straw mats and
Because we picked everything else.
yeah, the destroyed chest, straw mats, and a stone door over here that has no locks apparent on it. So,
Like no handles and locks?
handles, yes, but no locking mechanism. It's a big, solid rock door. So,
What would be intimidation on the
Diplomacy? Or what would you count? What are you trying to intimidate? The door?
For the future, I go over and I pick up one of the goblins and sort of like swing over my shoulder.
Why don't you pick up the dead goblin? He's dead. Let him rest in peace.
You might have your thing there.
Oh dear.
All right. So
I position myself.
pretty easy to do that strength check. So yeah.
I position myself here,
Okay.
down the hallway from the door, just in case somebody wants to open it
All right.
in the near future.
The door's over here.
Kick me towards the
That's
door.
one. That's one heck of a kick.
Kick
All right.
20 feet. Yeah, that's a kick.
Door swings wide open. No problem at all with it. But
Okay.
in the center of the room, as you kick it open, there is light emanating from this room, and it's actually emanating from the center of the fountain.
Hey,
Fountain.
Yes,
Ezra,
fountain
wanna
right
check
here in
this
the
out?
center.
I think this might be more your specialty.
I like that one.
I tell you to walk in first. Just walk in, look around.
I take the goblin, I swing it out like it looks like a mace
Uh-huh.
or a morning star. I get play one.
Okay. The room's bathed in a shimmering gold radiance that comes right off. It looks like it's coming from ocean more or less, but it's actually coming from the fountain. And as the fountain water comes up with that little bit of glow when it hits the ground, it also dissipates. But you can hear a little.
Don't touch the fountain. Don't touch it.
But you can also
As
hear
he said
faint
that,
noises
I'm
from
already
down.
like almost there and I pull my hand away.
You can hear faint noises coming from down this corridor, that
Down
direction.
the
And you have
corridor
another.
to the side.
Yep, and you have another stone door in this direction.
I sidle on up.
I sort of like signal
To this
one that's
fountain?
clear.
I start to come towards the front of the pack.
Okay. To the front of the pack, you said?
Yep.
All right.
Think you could take one on that side?
Yeah.
The next room?
You gonna be in the room with us?
Statue, you coming with us?
Move your little lady there.
Goblin, you're coming with us.
Are you gonna use
Make
the
it
thing as a
yes.
mace to this entire place?
You come with us, Mr. Goblin. I hide him up, I pick him up and sort of like nod his head yes.
So many
Looks
things
like
are
we're
wrong
doing
with
that.
our fighter. We try sometimes.
We can all be heroes.
All right.
I want.
So, okay.
I want to examine the fountain
Okay.
to see if the water and the fountain itself have magical properties. Because
All right.
it is emanating a glow.
There are runes written all over the fountain as well.
And examine. Can I examine the runes first?
Sure. Go with a religion check. That'd actually be your morality, your religion.
I don't see religion anywhere. Oh, knowledge religion. I don't have that one.
Okay, so it'd be a straight 20 die roll for you. You have knowledge, religion, so whatever you roll, it'd be plus 4 against.
Oh.
What do you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Roll the 5. These are the most wonderfully carved runes in a stone that you've ever seen. Obviously, someone used some skill to do this. But other than that, it's a stone fountain to you.
Okay. Can I examine the water now?
If you
The
wish.
water itself, not the fountain.
Okay.
Why? But
The water looks
I gotta-
really good. You could probably drink the water.
It's an
Oh,
11.
no need to tell me
+7.
twice.
Yeah, it's water. You don't know where the glow's coming from, but that's water and that's stone.
I feel like the dumb wizard.
You said it looks delicious, huh? I go over there and just grab a handful and take a sip.
Just grabbing a handful.
Yep.
Okay.
Just because I saw it.
I trust your word, okay?
Roll
Okay,
roll a d10.
I made a bad check. What?
You start to feel ill,
I cannot.
and you
tell
feel weak.
Oh, that's a bit off your cut.
That's the healer right there. That's what you tell me.
So, physically nothing happens to you. You just feel drained, you feel weak, you feel tired. In your next
You know
combat
it's all
actions, you're
stuffy.
going to be at a -2 penalty to fight. Which is really great for the fighter to have penalties.
Why would you drink from a fountain?
You said it looked delicious.
I didn't say anything. I said, I wish I knew what was in this water.
Roll a religion check for me.
Because I can't figure it out.
D20. All right. You watching these two go through it, or reading the runes as you look at them, and come to the realization that this is actually one of the.
I'm leaving my son's game. You watching my program?
Yeah.
Okay. And Katie's got the.
I'm the dumb one.
These are one of the fountains of Denza, who is the goddess of luck, which has no problem blessing people, of course, who contribute to the fountain. And there, you know, there are a few coins and all that down there, but
I throw in.
it definitely warns of not contributing before you drink, and you definitely
And hitting it
contribute
with your
one or-
sword doesn't count, sir. I throw in 4 coins to the
Okay.
fountain, the coins I got from the goblins,
Uh-huh.
and take a small drink from the fountain.
Okay, roll a d10.
But I contributed. I contribute these guys' lives.
Holy Kira, there's a blood contribution town. I got to take the goblin corpse.
What?
I don't like this.
If you take any damage, you're healed to full hit points.
Really?
Yeah.
I contributed, and I rolled a 1. It turned out that if I had taken damage, I would have fully healed myself. Or the fountain would have fully healed me.
Yep.
The only one of us who's taken any damage is me.
I apologize.
Did you save him any water?
I opened the bag. We do have this potion, you know that, right?
No, we don't.
You broke the potion.
You broke the potion.
I broke it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Remember? Sword, chest, potion.
Well, maybe our lock picker should have actually lock picked it.
You do know you're carrying the bag of gold. It can be doled out. I give up my share.
Well, I was just gonna pop some of my own personal funds and pass it on.
You just put your share in the fountain.
No,
Okay, I have 49
that was from
gold
the
in my
goblins.
inventory. Okay, how much did you throw in?
Threw in 4.
I give him 5.
All right.
My base is
1
gold.
of me.
All right. Roll a d10.
After all that
If you
smack
take the
talking,
drink
of course.
afterwards.
If you want to take that drink.
Do you want to take that treatment?
Take the drink there.
6.
All right, 6. All right. You do get also healed to full hit points, and you can choose to have a +2 bonus on your attack, your saving throws, or your armor class for the rest of the adventure.
What? That's awesome.
He way eclipsed what you've done.
+2 dice?
No, +2
Plus
to the roll.
2 to your roll.
On either attack rolls, saving throws, or armor class for the rest of the day. So either you get a +2 to either that, or your AC would kick up to a 16.
I'm gonna throw a couple coins in the well as well.
All right.
Everyone's copying me.
17.
All right, roll. You got, so accurately from a distance, throwing the coins almost beautifully. They almost, like a diver in the Olympics, split in.
They're easier than daggers, you know.
Yeah,
They're round.
1.
healed up to full hit points.
I take some of my gold
Okay.
and I toss it in.
All right.
Because somebody decided to
5.
drink from the fountain.
Okay.
Roll. Somebody decided to take a drink.
9.
Absolutely nothing happens. You still feel sick.
I throw up into the fountain.
Oh.
Okay.
A bolt of lightning comes down and kills you.
The bolt of lightning in a dungeon appears randomly.
What is it? +2?
+2 to either your attack rolls or to your AC. So.
It wasn't on purpose, okay? It was like a reflex. I feel like I threw it in and I felt a little bit worse and I barfed, okay?
Okay.
It was an accident.
So you still have the
felt
stone door.
nothing.
I looked into the sky. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go down the open path?
Yeah.
Through the
Yeah, the
storm
open
door?
path where you hear some noises coming from, and you have the doorway, which is also blocked off.
I hear people, so I start to go towards the people. The things, the sounds.
Okay. I take it you go very stealthily since you are rogue.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Hugging the wall.
Go ahead and roll a
Crunk.
stealth check for me, just to be sure.
18.
Ooh.
18. Oh yeah, you're totally, you definitely can get up to the edge without being seen at all.
There's not even a whisper of your presence.
No.
I sort of do like a little signal, just going like,
Charades.
Apparently I do.
More goblins.
Want to see what I found, Miss Taylor, over there? You like goblins? Got a whole box of them now in the cellar.
Oh god.
So, as you walk down, the walls of the large cavern are covered with crude drawings of goblins. In the southwest corner, you see a throne that's actually made of animal bones. There's a goblin wearing a makeshift crown of bones and bird feathers and such. 4 more goblins are nearby, arguing violently with each other, and the goblin on the throne appears extremely annoyed. Is covering his ears, and they're shoving each other, as he watches the 4 shove each other back and forth.
Well, you guys gonna come up here?
I sort of walk just far enough so I'm not really.
All right.
Can
Get information, everybody.
I'm just curious as to what they have weapon-wise.
I have a plan, but if you guys have anything, just tell me. If it's better, I'll let you go.
I'm just gonna be over here.
They seem very enthralled with whatever they're arguing about, except for the guy on the throne. He really looks like he's
Not
probably
having a
been
good
listening.
time.
He's been listening to his argument. It looks like probably for a while.
So are we going with my plan, or you guys have anything better?
You have what is your plan?
Threaten them with the dead corpse.
How about you jump down
Oh, how about
and run towards them, and then we just try to...
you throw
Go the
the
other
dead
way.
corpse into the group of them, and then we just bum rush them.
Or you
I would
could...
like to see if they would at least run away first. I would like to stay away from unnecessary killing.
Well, he's got more strength than the rest of us, so we could probably make that throw.
Of course, if the consensus comes that you want me to do that, go ahead.
You do whatever you want.
Anyone else?
I kind of want to know the reaction when you throw said corpse into the midst of the goblins.
Okay, so we're going with that plan? Okay.
Let me cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
Before you guys go crazy. Stupid. I'm gonna cast the bless spell.
Okay.
I don't idea about that.
Just pretty much just cast and that happens. I just gotta read bless here real quick to remind myself. You and your allies get a +1 attack bonus when saving throws and spear attacks for 1 minute for 10 rounds of combat. So
Saving.
okay.
Say that again.
So you gotta mark off bless. So he's casting bless, which gives you all +1s to your attack roll.
It says I can.
Okay,
I
that'll
can.
offset some of
I can cast magic as often as
That's
I
the
want.
sirens. The spells,
one.
they're 2 different. So sirens you can cast as much.
Two.
+1 the cast spell.
What's
So
the siren?
So,
it's like a cantrip. It's
Okay.
a spell you can instantly pop up.
yeah, there are sort of spells that require no like big effort on your part, but stuff like bless requires some sort of like source, which is essentially the ability to use them.
Can I cast Ray of Frost on this closest?
We're not gonna go with the one time. Oh, you want to go? You wanna
After!
Oh.
After you throw it.
Oh, okay. then.
After you do what you're doing.
Okay, so I sort of like
Like
walk
right as
over,
it hits the
not
ground.
stealthy at all.
Not stealthy at all?
With,
Okay.
with the corpse just sort of like hanging over.
I meant throw the corpse.
Well, I'm sort of the hero now.
This is why you are the fighter.
Oh. All right.
Do we roll initiative?
So, no. I rolled for their perception for him walking into the room.
Did they know?
The rogue was nice and stealthy against the walls. He just came lumbering on through.
So they see me, right?
It's
Oh, yes.
It's
Okay.
like the
I
Hulk.
sort of-
They
walking down the street.
definitely see you.
I pick up the goblin, I just sort of like lay it in front of me and like, so, anyone else?
Are you not entertained?
Is this not why you are here? Oh wait, this is why I'm here.
So you just drop the corpse right at their feet.
Yeah, just mocking us. So, anyone else want to try?
A mixture of things that probably for Goblinese stand for some explicitives and the word attack. Ring out. Roll initiatives.
I hate your plan. I'm not allowed to make plans.
Okay, Brandon.
Like you said, that's why I'm the fighter.
Controller down over there.
15.
Lesson learned.
I will swap you for this controller.
Ooh, man.
Would you?
I got 11.
see a 1.
Ezra.
I'll go with that one if you want.
I got a 15.
I got a,
I pick up the
I got
prize,
16.
but just want to go
Okay,
down.
so we got 16. Valeros.
I got 11, but if you want to trust this one more, it's a 1.
Which is it?
Well, either way,
I
you're
rolled an
not-
11 originally, so.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that. That's fine.
I trust you.
Cleric.
No.
15? Okay.
You said
Alright.
you. You said you rolled this character
I
yourself.
don't know.
Well, in your way, hanging out back
He
here.
just kind of like,
Put you up
hey
there.
guys, you go do that. I'll stay here by the fountain.
Meanwhile, we're just
Obviously, their god is blessing
As far
you.
as I can move, I've already moved. I'm still at the rear of the tank.
Yep. So, the goblins rolled okay on the initiative. The king, sitting on his throne, rolled a natural 20 for initiative.
Dang.
So.
What they roll?
The king right here rolled a natural 20. So he's just gonna fire off with magic missile
On whom?
I cast magic missile.
at the warrior. At the darkness. Which,
Oh,
of
I
course,
mean, sorry.
it's a natural hit. All right. Takes 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no saving against that. Magic missile always hits.
Yep.
Magic missile.
Where are you guys streaming?
Havasu Online TV and a few others. Actually, I don't think it's been saved out. So,
Nice. Okay, my brother asked me, I'm like, I have no idea.
yeah, Havasu Online TV.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Goblins don't like you.
Is it my go?
It is now, yes, Miracles go.
I've been pretty kind. I would have
So I'm gonna go up to the
that.
first one in the corner there with my rapier.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna,
So this one in the corner here.
I'm gonna get to cutting. Yes.
All right. That's, you got 6 to move, right?
Yep.
Easily gets there. All right, roll to hit. Natural 20. Critical hit. Double damage.
Wow. And then there was
That's
the
a D6.
Plus one. I forget the plus one
You
bonus.
get +1, yeah, to your attack rolls.
Okay. Is that before or after multiply?
Well, that's his attack roll. That's not your damage.
So
your
2?
attack- 2. Well, actually, do you have any? Because I believe you got. It should say 1d6 plus
Plus
something.
something, yeah.
Well, I have sneak attack. Should I have applied for sneak attack?
Not thanks to him coming out and
Eh.
telling you. Should be because your rapier's right here. It should be 1d6, I think.
Oh,
plus.
+1.
Okay, +1. Oh, yeah, so it is +1. So
So 2. So 4.
3.
3.
Yes. You double the damage on the dice, not the bonus. So
Okay.
sorry, couldn't.
You rolled it. You rolled a critical, and then you did 3 damage.
Yep.
That's-
All right, so that kicks it out to
Damage is damage.
the wizard, Kira, and Kira, the cleric, and Ezra, the wizard. You both have the same initiative, so you can decide who goes first. As you both stand guarding the
Go ahead, I'm still
rear entrance.
Guarding the little
too far away to
passageway.
reach.
Well, you can move up this turn. I moved you up there because I figured you guys all went together.
Yeah. Does he have any range spells?
No.
Any range spells? Okay.
Okay. I'll move up here. And I will cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
I create a cone of fire that extends 15 feet from me. And I need... Gotta roll a d4 for that.
I believe in you.
So that'll hit. 1, 2. So, that 15-foot cone, I know it hits this guy, but I'm not sure about the other two. And I rolled a 2. For
Your 15-foot cone. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I rolled 2 for damage.
Ursa in the way of that?
Huh?
Is Ursa in the way of that?
I think she is. It's 15-foot cone.
It's only 3 spaces though.
Which the one who does play Mirasol actually is watching right now. So,
Oh, I apologize if I hit you, person.
all right, 15-foot cone. So we're talking. That's the 5, right there.
Yeah.
Then it'd be that, and then it would be that. So just outside of Valeros, just stops before Mirasol. So
You guys are both safe.
We all good?
what was the damage?
2.
2.
And reflex saving throw for the goblins.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
14.
Okay. So we'll go with this one first. He doesn't make it. The one in the back. He makes it. One in the front. He makes it. All right. So he takes the full damage. The full
2.
2.
It ain't very powerful, but I'm doing
And
something.
then the other ones were half damage.
Yes, so they take 1.
Alrighty. Alright. Kira. Mikey Cleric. Shaking head going, ah.
Got nothing but scimitar, really.
Yeah, that's one of the things of being a battle cleric.
I've got a sling.
You have a sling?
A sling.
You can use that from a distance. It's pretty much just putting a
One die
rock in the
4
sling.
range.
Yep.
1 die 4, though. Pretty weak.
Damage is damage.
Rock's a rock when it hits you in the head.
I can't get within range of hitting anybody, right? So,
Bring to the sling.
1, 2, 3.
You could get up there, yeah.
Alright, I'll hit with my scimitar.
Okay. So after the big burst of fire from the wizard, almost cinematic, parting the flames, comes running up. That's going to hit.
That's
Right to the forehead.
13, I think.
Oh, we're going for with this one, right?
Oh,
No, that was that. So 13. Yep, that
13.
hits. So roll damage.
it's actually 14 because of the other one. Plus
Yes,
one.
Because of
right.
the +1 to the attack roll.
And then I roll damage.
I get a
D6,
minus
right?
1.
Yep.
Plus minus 2, but I got a plus
I
1.
got a 5 plus 1.
It's because you were dumb enough to drink from the fountain before.
6 damage.
6 damage. Comes in, parts the flame, and just lops its head right off, dropping him in place. Clang, 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 clang.
Big one. This one or this one?
You're on this one.
Okay.
Because I'm right here, and you were like right outside my cone of fire. It's a little toasty.
Yeah. You got it. Got this.
Alright, that was Kira.
God,
I'm excited, okay?
I see that.
Now it's tied between Valeros and the goblins themselves, the goblin warriors. But we'll let Valeros bravely go first.
Yeah, so I was just freshly the victim of the magic missile, right?
Yes.
Okay, was that like just one magic power or something?
Yes.
Magic missile is guaranteed to hit no matter what.
Okay, so I am excited. So I'm gonna do my 1, 2, 3, 4, and usually take a slash at the kid.
The Goblin King.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get a -1 to my rolls. So wait,
-1 plus 1.
and my attack bonus is naturally 4, so I'll be getting only a +3 to it.
Okay.
Plus 1.
He's factoring that in because remember
Yeah.
he has the -2
Yeah, because
from the fountain because he drank from it
18.
without
18
Yep.
with your plus and all that. Okay. Yep, that hits.
Okay. That is an 8.
8. 8 slashing damage. He's still up. Takes a nice big slash to his back, but he's still up. And he's not looking happy.
I am.
Alright. So the goblins, there being 3 still alive,
Yep.
this one's going to turn and attack the cleric that just beheaded his friend. Basically yelling an 11. No, that's not going to hit you. So, misses you. Obviously still stunned from the decapitation. This one's going to turn and slash at you. The rogue. 15,
Fails
16,
miserably.
17. Still fails miserably?
I don't know.
The AC class is on there. Armor class.
16.
16? Alright, got you by 1. It's okay though, he only has a short sword. He only hits you for 3 points of damage. Alright. This one though is going to turn and attack you. What's your AC at?
17.
19. 20, 21. He hits you for 3 points of damage.
You take all the damage.
Oh, great.
I think our
I
fighter
say
is
that.
in need of healing
That's not how math works.
at some point in the near future.
Alright, so that was all them. So now it goes back to the top of the king.
King.
No? The king right here is going to turn, seeing your bravery, seeing his friend down, is going to cast magic missile again, right at you. 2 points of damage.
It says healing people, but I don't see that on it.
You may.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
It also says I can rebuke death.
So I'm
6 times a day.
my next there.
That-
Channel energy, you pretty much put the staff down and it you can heal people that way.
Oh. There. One of your class features, channel energy. You can use it either to heal
Heal people or
Heal people
injure the undead.
or injure undead, yeah. For 1d6.
Yes. Plus your starter's level. So. Alright, so that was Fat Mouth hits you with the second magic missile. Now it goes out to Marisol.
Really? That team don't like you.
So I'm going for the same goblin.
Uh-huh.
17.
Hits. Roll damage.
Woo! Oops.
There's a 5.
Now it's a 4 plus 1.
4 plus 1.
Now it's a 5 again.
That's that one. 'Cause that's...
That's the one I hit her.
Yeah. Alright. He goes down.
You want to like assassinate someone, like, who did that? And just in the background.
Let's get our top assassin in.
I'm only concerned about stealth before.
Yeah. Alright, so that would kick it out to a tie between the cleric and the wizard.
Do you want to go first and maybe heal him?
He calls you, go for it.
Okay. Which of these goblins looks the most injured to me at this point?
They're all about the same. The king has a bigger slash upon his back. The other two that are standing, though, just cuts and bruises. Just, you know, very superficial wounds.
Okay. I'm gonna sidle up on two.
Because those are the ones you torched, and, you know, their clothing pretty much got on fire. They patted the clothing off, and then they were fine.
Gee, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna sidle up onto this goblin right here and
Uh-huh.
attack him with my quarterstaff.
Okay, roll the hit.
9.
9. You bravely come up standing side by side with the warrior. You take your staff, you swing down, and completely hit the ground right in front of the goblin, which the goblin looks up to you and goes...
What?
He's now nicknaming you in Goblin Matchstick. So,
Screw you, goblin.
he's an
I'm not
intimidating...
good at hitting things, apparently.
I'm gonna channel my energy.
Okay. Alright, so channel energy, I don't think you have to roll for it. It's automatic, because it's a 30-foot radius.
It's a 30-foot radius?
Channel energy.
Right.
Yes, it will heal, and just to give you a warning, it will heal all living things.
Run away. Like, run away from the fight for a little bit so he can heal you at some point.
It'll heal all
That's not my
living
turn.
things.
Has anything among the living been damaged?
He's got 8 damage or something.
Oh, the king.
And those have
Channel my energy.
one.
Let him take another run at it, and he's already down to 2.
Yeah. He's like, right there, another magic missile and he's out.
I can reduce death. I guess that's what I just tried to do, isn't it?
In a way, it's what it's trying to do.
Does he have anything that could?
This one says it lets me touch a dying ally.
Yes.
Okay.
Reduce death is different than the channel energy.
Well, if you,
He's not dying right now, he just has a lot of
yeah.
stuff.
If I lose all my health, almost. Well, unless he really does that good of a roll on me, I'll probably be unconscious.
Unless he crits you.
Alright, well then I'll change my mind, and I'll just slash at this sucker
Okay.
with my scimitar.
I trust
Go
the
for it,
guy
roll
who
your 20
takes
die.
the look after I'm down.
I will raid your bag.
So 13.
So
13?
14?
14?
Is that the road
Hey.
job?
I gotta
No,
make
that
sure-
one misses him. He just glances out of the way of that slice.
And I could always use some extra food for those long trips.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so now between the goblins and Valeros.
Here you go. Am I going in?
Valero, save thyself. Try
With all
to.
my wounds still on me,
Uh-huh.
my excitement only grows.
Okay.
My vitality lowers, but my excitement rises. So, I'm going to use a power attack on the Goblin King.
Oh yeah, you do have that.
19.
Okay. That definitely hits you.
Okay. 1d8 plus 7 this time.
1d8 plus 7?
Yep, that's what
Wow.
my attack does.
That does drop the king.
He did.
The goblins see this happen.
Can I use?
They grab the
Can I use that action of killing him as an intimidation thing, as I'm whacking away at his body?
no.
Ah,
No.
I tried.
So they happily turn, they grab their spears, they look at you guys menacingly, and then begin to cheer. Doing happy dances.
Because we killed the king.
Yes.
I lit you guys on fire and you're cheering.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm whacking at him, and after the cheering starts, I just like sort of stop in one of the, like what the sword is still like in his face, and I just sort of go like, oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
One immediately runs up to his deceased king's helmet with crown with feathers and bone, takes it off, and immediately kneels to you and hands you the crown. Going, hey, I gotta see you.
How small is the crowd? It's the goblin.
The goblin's got a football-sized head.
Oh, okay.
So
child.
it's the biggest part of them is actually the head. So it would fit you no problem. It'd be a little odd shape, but it would fit you no problem.
It's like a Robin Hood hat, but a crown.
Of bone and feathers and such.
Is there flesh still on those bones?
Yeah, in fact, they didn't pluck the birds very well. It's more like they stuck like 3 or 4 bird parts together. So.
Yes!
I put my sword away. I grab the crown, sniff it, and then put it on my head.
Why? Why would you sniff the crown?
Oh yeah, and then I take the king's cloak and I grab it by the leg and start rolling it around like a race. So, what's next?
Strength check.
What? Grab the
19.
king's.
All right, yeah, he's grabbed the leg. He's spinning it like a.
Oh. But I wanted to search the king.
What flies out of his pockets as I'm swinging him around?
Loot check.
A short sword. That's it.
Not much of a king. You didn't have much fun.
Yeah, it is. I'm sort of like
Well,
bragging
Is
about
this
it.
a regular short sword?
yeah, it's just well, no, it's a goblinish type short sword. So rust, chinks in it. Obviously taken off somebody. Probably like some gnome or something. as a pass.
You can open it this time, right?
Hmm?
I see. That's a chest.
Yes, there's another chest back there.
This
Yes.
time around, you can open that, right?
I will go to the chest.
Wait. I remember how this played out last time. Number one, stay away from the chest. Because you're going to break something again. I want... Can I do a perception check on this chest to make sure it's not trapped?
Yes. A 2.
It's
This looks like the most dangerous chest you have ever seen in your life. Yes.
If I have trap finding +1,
Uh huh.
if I do like a perception check
Yep.
on it, okay.
Yeah, you get +1 to it.
I
But the wizard's warning you that this is the most dangerous chest he's ever seen in his life.
Stop making me sound like the dumb
and-
wizard.
and everything's the most dangerous thing he's ever seen in his life.
I don't get out of the library much.
So that's a 19.
You're trying to figure out why he's so worried because this chest is actually already unlocked, partially open with things hanging out of it. So,
Well, then I open.
all right.
Hey.
The wizard covering his eyes in terror and fear, waiting for the explosion. There's 3 pearls in there. Look about 100 gold each, maybe. There's a wand, which to you pretty much looks like a stick.
I get
A
the
gold
That's the
ring.
most dangerous stick I've ever seen in my life.
I'll just let me have the wand here.
There's a gold ring and a nice large sack of hefty gold, probably around 400 plus gold pieces in there.
So I put it all in my sack. And
Wait. Are you okay with me taking your wand?
I'm gonna hold on to it.
I can't even sneak up on you
Well,
and grab it out of said
you know.
sack.
You, as a wizard, you can try to slide a hand against the rope.
I take
Sure.
the loot bag with all the
No.
I'm like, remember the deal.
Well, you hold on to your bag, I'll hold on to my bag.
And his bag's like 10 times bigger than yours.
You
You've
put
got a
your
little-
bag in the sack of gold bag,
You've got a little side satchel.
I guess.
I'm sort of like,
Not because you intimidated me or something.
Okay, so these goblins are now friendly, right?
Yes. Yes, they keep motioning for you to sit on the front.
how small is the throat?
Very small and made of very brittle bones.
It's made out of
Well-
little bird bones.
Maybe Ray should do his healing spell now so he can heal you and the goblins.
We need to be diplomatic with these people. We shall make friends with them.
Don't
Allies,
ask me to
and they
do
mate
it.
with their women. And I sit down on the throne.
It's not what your goblins can do for you, but what you can do for your goblins.
That's the throne actually made it a Constitution save and actually rolled a natural 20. So the throne actually does support your weight.
It creaks a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Good. And
So we need to heal everybody?
I motion one of the goblins to put my foot out. Wait for me to massage it.
He starts right away. First he was a little confused and he kind of started licking the foot and cleaning it. So,
No reaction from me.
Alright.
Just third face.
Man, is there anything
Right.
of note, anything else of note other than
No,
awkward display?
just they're one guard is one goblin has happily they're starting to just toss the bodies to the side, kick them onto the curb. So
May I check the bodies?
yeah, you've got light leather armor, wooden shield, a short sword in each one. And each goblin also has that same belt pouch with 2 gold in it. So another 6, no, 2 gold, or 4 gold.
Another 4?
Yeah.
No, I can't use that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll be naming these goblins as I take them to war with me. So
Okay.
it's going to be Aldemir,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to be Daryl.
Aldemir and Daryl.
Aldemir and Daryl.
Okay. So you tell them now that They serve you, or?
He is the king.
Yep.
They
I
listened to
prefer
the
no one
last
like
king.
come to war with me.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, no problem. You got it. You got it. You know, they're speaking kind of broken English, but you know.
So
They're-
Skyrim
they're-
healing?
Huh?
Skyrim gonna do some healing?
Oh, most definitely. I sort of feel my conscience saving not helping me out here.
Nope. Goblins start chanting, "Kill the king."
The king is too weak.
You do a 30-foot radius.
Goblin comes up behind
They can
the
try
crowd.
to save against it, but no one will try to save against it. You just roll a
Roll
D6, and they get the D6 hit points back. 6 hit points for everybody.
Does that mean I get 6 more hit points?
No.
Goblins
You
too,
know
right?
that roll.
Darn.
Goblins too. Goblins feeling great. They begin to looking. Well, you gave the crown to the wrong one. It makes us feel good.
Hey there.
That's 3 lashings.
He's right.
Yeah. The goblins start talking about democracy and voting maybe Tuesday to oust you. So
Tuesday, I hate Tuesdays.
all right, so you've got the path you came from. You can easily see now things have calmed down and the skirmish has stopped. There's another cavernway that leads off this way, and that's about a 20-foot cliff straight up.
This is?
Did you say
Yeah.
cliff?
Yes,
What did you
right here.
climb? Want to race?
+5.
Want to race? I want to pay back for that thumb wrestling.
Is this just like a straight path?
And if you want to go off the cliff, that's...
Yeah, this is the pathway just leads off to the darkness, but that's got a 20-foot.
It's 30 foot up, right?
20 foot.
20 foot up?
Yeah, 20 foot up.
Oh, 20 foot up.
Okay. Want to race?
Which way do we want to go?
Alright.
Huh?
Alright.
Alright.
Seriously?
So
Okay,
Valeros
back
and
up.
I, plus his minions,
All right.
engage in a race.
Before we do you have any rope? I have rope. Okay.
That's cheating. No, you wanted to
I
climb.
have rope.
No, I just want to pass it down to you guys so you can get up after we race.
Oh.
I'm not going to leave you guys behind.
Or you could, like, pull out the rope.
While he's
after
talking
you
to
climb
them, I'm
up.
getting a head start.
So you're just climbing up.
Yes.
I'm racing
11.
this, by the way.
11. Okay.
So,
After his late start,
what's your climb skill?
if he'll roll.
+5.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16.
16.
18.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you two come. Well, let's get you over there. You both come up, and
Goblins too.
you start to
goblin.
get the foothold, and you start trying to climb, but the rock seems to almost be breaking under your weight. Daryl, right up.
Oh, Daryl's doing it too?
Daryl, yeah.
Okay.
Daryl's very happy. He climbed all the way up to the top, and he's
I'm proud of you.
I'll wait for you. He sits down.
Oh, so you got to throw him the rope?
Down,
You're
legs
not my
crossed.
right-hand man, Daryl.
Throw him the rope.
Albertine looks at you like,
Yeah. Good point.
I throw him the rope.
I throw him the rope.
dexterity check.
Oh no.
Please, my dexterity is okay. 19.
19.
Alright.
You throw the rope. Daryl watches the rope go up, and watches the rope go down.
Catch the rope, Daryl!
Oh! Sorry.
Wait.
You throw the rope directly at the wall, and Daryl goes, eh? Daryl climbs down, grabs the rope, and hands it to you.
No attention towards them, just looking at the rope.
Alright. We should tie the rope onto Daryl, and then have him
Tie it on him, have him go up, and then have him tie it on something on the other side that won't fall.
Yes.
Because you're not keeping that thing around that goblin, because we will
Yes.
pull it
I
down.
wrap the rope around Daryl, and I tell him what to do.
What exactly did you tell Daryl?
Climb up, find rock, tie rope to rock.
Oh no.
And let rope hang down from cliff, so allies
Say
can
large
climb up.
rock. It's a very,
Very
large
large,
rock.
large rock, sturdy and ground. Can hold. How much do you guys weigh? A lot of
I don't
pounds.
know.
Alright. So let's see.
I trust Derek. He's my right hand man.
I don't.
Alright.
trust
Daryl
Daryl.
climbs back up. A little struggling this time from the rope.
I believe him.
It's 20-foot rope, right?
I don't know. They have the rope.
Instead of 50. It just says rope.
That's usually. So, you hear some grunting,
check.
some groaning, some, goblin, and then all of a sudden you feel the rope jerk a little bit in your hands, and you hear, okay.
You first.
It's my responsibility, anyways. Okay, so I grab onto the rope and I start my ascent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll this time. Yeah, roll a dexterity check again,
will not be a
or a
time.
climbing check, either one, whichever.
16.
All right. A little bit of a struggle this time getting up there. It seems like occasionally he didn't tie it obviously to too secure of the rock. It seems to slide every bit once in a while. But you get up there without a problem.
If it can hold me, it can hold you guys. I can tell you that much.
Roll a
The
perception.
rock slid.
Roll a perception check while you're up there.
And I didn't even walk up to it. 16.
Okay.
There's a dragon.
Daryl tied the rope to a skeleton.
Daryl, rock! Rock! I pick up a rock.
He walks up. He walks up. He knocks on the thing. Rock! Knocking on the bone.
No! Not that. What is that?
Zambi?
I quickly grab the rope and I try to climb it.
You clamber up really quickly.
Dang it, I'm just not good.
Keep it on the table.
I gotta throw the first one.
Okay.
I think it's too round.
18.
18. You climb up there quickly. The climbing has brought the skeleton though a little bit closer. So,
Can I just,
Going pad away?
Is he close enough to like me for just stab him?
Untie the rope and just hold it and pull us up.
Just walk out.
Since you're the biggest one,
Yeah.
untie the rope
Pull
and
us up.
pull us up. Since I have like nothing in addition to my climb.
And I've
Yeah,
got
we just need a.
pretty much nothing as well.
Yeah, well, bolster that sucker.
Strength check.
Hold on to that thing so that the rest of us can climb up the rope.
Grab skeleton, walk back.
Okay.
you two need to roll initiative.
You guys are all just walking towards the rope like, oh, well, if they held him, well, obviously.
I don't want to walk up something I know is gonna. No, not. Oh man.
Got 11, 12.
Okay. You two roll it also because you'll be down on the ground, but you'll still have action. 20 die. You roll an initiative.
What I roll? I can't read it.
19.
9.
What part of the skeleton is the rope attached to?
Right around the waist, perfectly. Kind of the shield's a little stuck into it.
Oh good, it's a little there. Yeah, not really where I want it to be, but I said,
Actually, mine's 14. I forgot to add the bonus.
Okay.
well, if we're adding the bonus, then mine's 23.
Well, you should be adding the bonus. All right, so Wizard down on the ground, you're first. You're hearing them kind of have a commotion up there as well. Daryl's going, you told me it's to a rock. It's a rock. It's not living. It's not breathing. It's a rock.
It's
I
fine.
think he's getting better at a rapid pace.
One day our barrier will be broken. You did a good job, Daryl.
Thank you. He puts his hands up for gold.
So are we
I flick him.
over here?
You guys are down here.
Okay.
I flick him one. I say you'll get the rest if we get out alive.
We are so screwed.
Well,
Okay.
you get the rest if we're dead, too.
I'll just raid your pocket. Raid your sack. Whatever. Your
All right.
satchel.
So it is Ezra's turn first.
Is he holding on to this skeleton?
Not currently.
No.
I would be if it was my turn.
Okay, do I need to have like line of sight, magic missile, or can I just cast this?
You need to be able to see what you're casting.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Can I see this skeleton at all? No?
No. No. That'd be like seeing what's on the roof right now. Seeing an AC unit on the roof.
Okay.
My next.
For my next trick.
Can I detect magic around me? Like if there's any
You can.
magic spells within I can do it within 60 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You get the magical items that you have. You get the magical items that Hero has on. You get that there's magic up there. Obviously, probably animated dead. Other than that, there's no active spells going on.
Okay. There's not much else I can do at this point.
Well, the rope's still hanging down there.
I'm
So.
not grabbing that rope.
Okay.
I'm not that dumb.
All right.
All right.
I'm
I'm
going,
not that dumb of a wizard.
I'm going for that skeleton. Okay.
Make him
All
start.
right. Better hurry back. You never know what will happen to you.
Die. Dead.
All right. So.
So my turn.
You guys gonna pull me up or what?
Well, every time someone comes up,
Yeah.
skeleton goes.
Marisol and Daryl have the next action, so we'll let Marisol go first.
I'm going for my rapier.
Okay. 3.
Oh dear. Oh dear, the dear,
You
the dear.
slice at a skeleton and I guess come to the realization that it is a pointy, sticky thing that is dealing with bone. So kind of goes perfectly
You go
through
through
some
the
ribs and comes back out. And the skeleton looks confused and violated.
Even though it doesn't have eyes.
Yes.
It feels violated. It's filing a complaint.
All right. Daryl,
Daryl's going for it.
Daryl, hearing his master's command of if we get out of this alive, you'll get more. You'll get the rest. Daryl successfully runs up, pushes Valeros off the cliff to ensure he gets out alive.
Oh. Falling damage? 20 feet, but still.
Valeros takes 8 points. Valeros takes 8 points of falling damage.
Valeros is unconscious.
Valeros is dead.
Not dead yet. Close.
He's on the verge.
Mostly dead.
Mostly dead. Yes.
He's not all the way dead. Most.
And Daryl is looking over the edge going, ah! Ah? Ah? Ah. And just kind of sheepishly backs away from the edge. Realizing he did not think this thing all the way through. But roll a critical success on the shove.
Where'd he go? You died.
Alright. So, he's out cold temporarily. You witness Daryl. Not witness Daryl, but you witness Valeros diving and splat.
You climb up.
Climb up the rope.
Nope. I wouldn't climb up that rope. Well, he is kind of dying on the ground there, so you could, like, do the thing that heals him.
Channel energy again if you want.
Or the other one. But
Cure Light Wounds is a more powerful spell. Either one you'd like to.
cure all wounds. We would have a potion of
Cure Light Wounds that we could have poured down his throat.
wounds if somebody hadn't have sliced the chest.
I mean, I could theoretically heal him a little bit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be close enough to heal anything else
No.
up there.
And everything
Well,
up there is fine right now. And up there, your channel energy would actually cause damage to the undead.
Oh yeah. Then I say save that. Because that can be.
He's
very
got it
useful
like
up
6
there.
times. in a
Does
day.
he?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of jealous here. I got my spells twice.
Well, this is part of the cleric's blessing. So, or cleric ability.
Although, my cantrips, I can cast those as many times
Yeah,
as
exactly.
I want.
So, your option, what are you going to do? climb the rope, heal the warrior,
Climb rope.
negotiate with the goblin not to shove you off the cliff.
Call it to Daryl. Hold the skeleton.
Well, I'm right next to him, so I can just touch him.
Okay.
Heal him.
All right.
Which would be
Rebuke death. Go for it.
What?
I couldn't bound to do it.
Yeah, you can heal him for 1d4 hit points.
Can we move the little statue figure right now?
No, he's done good. All
I
right.
just want to look at Driz.
So, well, you can look at it. Yeah, sure. So you heal. He's got 2 hit points now.
Ooh. At least he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes crack open a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah. Now the skeletons.
Start starting.
This one's going to step forward to try to attack you due to your poking of its wrist.
Throw off cliff.
Your ace is what?
My AC is 16 back.
All right.
1-6.
With what?
16.
16? Oh, I think he definitely missed you on that one. Yeah, he missed you on that one. All right. The other one's going to come up and attempt to whack Daryl. He hits Daryl.
Shortest lived goblin friend we had. In memory of Daryl. You got thrown
Actually, yes, he does kill Daryl.
Also, Daryl's dead now.
But he's the one that threw you off the thing.
Why throw me off?
Because you said that he could throw
You
someone
said-
to survive.
And he threw you off the cliff, and then.
I'll take my okay. Thanks.
Yeah! And this is why goblins don't make good mimics.
The other one. No, that one. The other the other.
How much damage did I take from that?
Oh, you died.
Yeah, you
But
died.
You had to be
the
rebuked
holy
death.
man touched you and gave you 2.
The holy woman. Remember?
Thanks.
Oh,
So
woman. He's a lady.
they both have swung at you and just you're dodging, bobbing, weaving. They're old, they're slow. You're an elf. They don't stand a chance touching you. in
Those
your
are
mind.
Macarena.
So yeah. So now back to the wizard. You're dead. Your turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, it was the same turn. You and the goblin went the same turn. Oh no, you went after the goblin. So, yeah,
He's already acting like a typical healer.
yeah. Damn tanks. Leave it to the tank to always get killed.
No, I weigh significantly less than said fighter.
Yes.
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 Do I weigh significantly less than said rogue?
No. You are an old frumpy man.
You think
I'm
you
not
can-
old.
I know it's a 20
You
foot.
have gray hair and are frumpy.
I'm white-haired.
I know it's
I'm
a
not
20 foot.
frumpy.
I know it's a
I
20
just
foot
wear
drop,
lots of robes.
But can you see any of them from here?
What?
I know it's 20 feet high, but you think you can see anyone from there?
I tried that already.
Oh,
It
you
didn't
tried.
work.
Okay.
I can't see over this cliff. Like there's a little ledge there.
That's why you ricochet off the cave ceiling and hit him.
Magic does not work like that.
All right.
I'm gonna.
The rope's still hanging.
I know. I'm gonna try my hand at this rope.
Okay.
Is it still attached to the skeleton?
Yes.
Climbing.
D20 with the climbing seal.
I'm so gonna regret this in like 10 seconds.
I believe you.
Oh! Oh no!
I told you.
A natural one. Woo!
You fall on your ass.
I grabbed the
You-
rope
It's perfectly natural.
Yank the rope to pull yourself up.
and just.
The skeleton, not having much,
Tumbles down on top.
balance, falls forward
Oh no!
20 feet directly onto your body.
But he deteriorates.
It puffs slowly. That does.
So,
Can I cast magic missile as he falls? On me?
see to absorb some of that. armor. You did full bow, but it's not attack. It's not your body. You take 4 points of damage from the skeleton falling upon you, and are prone and pinned down under his shield and his armor and all of them.
I got 3 health left.
And the rope is in your hands.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I so need that.
So, obviously, help from below. The skeleton that was trying to stab you just goes flying off the edge.
Is the skeleton dead, or is it like, or re-dead? I mean.
Yeah, once it hits you, it broke apart. I mean, you're technically under a pile of bones. So, yeah, but nothing's animated on him anymore.
Is it so heavy that I can't move?
No, it's just really hurt. It was not, because there's the shield, the armor that was still on top of him because he was buried, in some.
Nobody touched the skeleton. I searched later.
Just fall under the pile of bones to see it.
Yeah.
Dukes!
Mine!
Instead of getting out, he's rifling through what little pockets are left.
Rifling through the pockets, you hear the rustle of fabric.
All right.
Metal.
So now it is up to Marisol and Daryl. Well, Daryl's dead. Sorry. It's up to Marisol.
I'm gonna attack Mr. Shakespeare in front of me.
Okay.
I guess.
Shakespeare.
It's a spell checker. And that is an 11.
Again, that poking rapier just off bone. It just doesn't
Don't you have
have
something else?
Yeah.
that masterwork dagger.
Oh yeah, you have a dagger!
No. So no damage. Just the body kind of just moves with it, and wraps around.
Sorry.
That would go now to. Daryl's still dead.
Daryl's still dead, but the other one's still alive.
Yes.
You have another rope.
I do.
Valeros.
Can you drop me one end of that rope?
It's like, get me away from these dumb, these people who make the bad decisions. But I need heals.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, untie the rope. Is there anything like the rope I can untie from this thing?
And what?
Are you-
I'm trying to untie the rope from this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think he's just
Yeah.
he's
I'm
in
just-
pieces, so the rope's
Yeah.
just
It's, you
Rope's
can
just kinda
pull it
there.
down.
I take the rope, and I look at Aldemir. I tie it around his waist, and I point it to the
You
the top.
climb this time.
Not better than last time. He climbs up bravely. Looks. Do something?
Look.
Yeah, actually keeps his composure as he sees the dead things down.
I say, fine rock, very sturdy. I grab one rock.
Not
on the ground.
moving.
This one, but bigger, very big.
Rock. No.
Okay. So he climbed up. The climb up was his action, so he will act on his next turn. That goes to the cleric, Kira.
Yeah, can you drop down your rope?
We don't have a healing
Get me out of
potion.
this hole.
We don't have a healing potion. Somebody destroyed it.
I listen to his calls for help, and I pull out my rope. I secure it to a big rock beside me, and I throw the rope down.
Okay.
Just
Easily throw the rope down. So, all right.
Still stuck under these bones.
It's thrown down to you. Make a climbing check.
What do I roll? This?
20. Climb.
Scared you climbing?
Yeah, plus one.
17?
So 9.
That was an 8, yeah.
Oh, it's 20. Oh, 16.
There's the 8. There it is. All right, then. So after some pulling and all that with the rope and all that, you eventually do get up to the top where you see them arguing with 2 skeletons, the goblin now dead, the other goblin looking confusing, trying to figure out which rock he wants to tie to, and he keeps looking at the skeleton going,
Not the skeleton, the rock.
Back to the top of the order. Ezra, under your pile of bones.
I rifle through the pockets and pouches of skeleton. No. I get up, push off the bones, put them in a little neat pile. and follow up Kira up the rope, which I see dangling.
Okay. Roll 20 dice for your climbing check.
Please. Please don't be another one.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
What is that?
How are you?
Good. Hello, Pathfinder, which is like D&D. Yeah.
16.
16. Easily up the rope as well.
Woohoo! I made it up the rope.
Almost caught up with him as well on the way up there.
Right behind you.
Yep.
Climb faster.
So, you're up there as well. We'll push you guys forward a little bit.
It's getting a little crowded up here.
Yeah.
You stay.
Why?
Because
Daryl's dead.
Daryl's dead. This is your fault.
Let's try my RPA again. Indeed. 6.
6. Again, bouncing off the skeleton's armor, just, has it blocked. Let's check. What was his name? Aldemir. Aldemir, upon knowing that he's not supposed to tie it to a skeleton and is supposed to tie it to a rock, immediately turns and ties the rope to Ezra's staff.
It's not a rock.
And he looks at me and goes,
No.
"Come on up, boss!"
Don't climb.
I look at the two ropes and like, which one, on the left to right basis? What's the one?
You've
with the
seen
rock?
2 people go up this other rope.
And your vantage point, mine's the one on the right.
Okay.
Yours is on the left.
Yes.
And you've seen 2 people go up said rope that's been there.
I'm conflicted.
Let's refer to my rope as the good rope.
This is rope that works. We've climbed up it.
Yes.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know it was actually my turn. I'd go on the rope on the right, or to be more precise, the one I saw the two people
good
already
rope.
walked up.
Good.
So you picked the one on the right.
Yeah, the opposite of Daryl's.
Okay.
Not Daryl's, Alder's.
You guys
I'll
here
do
to
it.
play games?
Because I'd have to reverse hand the apprentice my staff.
Okay.
D&D and stuff for years, man. I haven't played with this on paper for a while.
18?
18 to climb up there?
Yep.
Not a problem. You are up there perfectly. Aldemir is always looking at you like he's been betrayed.
I look at him and say,
Yeah.
"You are
Did you
getting
notice the
close."
rope on my staff?
I'm like, "You're getting close, my son."
You were
And I
close.
take out 10 gold and I put it in his hand.
Strength check.
Why? I don't want this.
Don't sell. Only goblin money.
4.
Aldemir, in anger and distraughtness, kicks your staff back down the mountain.
Can I have it?
And it sits in the corner pouting, feeling like he's let down his lord.
Can I like reverse hand to the apprentice that thing to my hand?
Nope.
Damn! See what you've done? Can I have the wand now? Can the wizard get the wand now, please? See what your goblins have done?
Don't worry, we'll punish him afterwards.
I don't have a staff now. All I have is my crossbow.
Your staff actually lands almost in the pile of bones perfectly. So,
Like this pile of bones?
yeah, the one stacked perfectly. Adding to the burial pile you've invented and created.
Let's deal with these skeletons the next time.
Alright. So,
He's carrying
and
it.
finally your turn. Yes, after watching this whole debacle and the staff go flying,
Throw the wizard a wand.
I don't have the wand. It's in his bag.
Oh, wait, it's okay.
It's the bag in your bag.
yeah, the two that are up here are still standing. Yes,
Still consider her enemy.
It's a bag in a bag.
My turn.
and are undead, so you technically could channel energy on them.
Leah, you were like a little mouse. I didn't
Kill
know
them
that.
with the channel. That's a good idea.
How long have
I'll
you
channel energy.
All right.
Now that we're all up on top of the hill.
Okay, channel energy.
Channel energy. We
Roll a
kill the
d6.
undead. Or do some damage, so. Oh, come on, where's that crap?
Can we get a reroll?
Can I
Mulligan?
spend money on him?
You spend money on it. Go ahead. All right.
Team effort.
You pretty much all have surprise.
So the extra $1 raised for now for
Plus
extra
the
life.
things that are down there.
Shadowrun or anything like that?
I haven't done Shadowrun since college, but I loved it. So,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
yep.
Arcadia Quest over there is like the
95.
better version of this game.
All right. So, you do your challenge, channel energy, poof, into dust, goes the skeleton.
Nice. I take out my wand and with a few more than I invest.
I have
Every
your
Saturday night
wand.
at the Starbucks. So the wand is officially yours. From 5 to 10.
Wasn't there a third skeleton?
It's just like a board gaming group. Everyone's welcome to come
Wasn't
on.
there a third skeleton?
Yeah, it was down here.
It's Lake Havasu.
No.
Board
There were
gaming.
2 up here.
Yes, he did the channel energy. It's a 30-foot radius.
That's pretty easy.
He was able to hit both of them.
Oh,
With the damage.
And I go
Oh, no
down
worries.
there. And I put my hand on his head like I'm patting him. And then I try to break his neck.
So did I damage the...
Yeah, you killed them both.
You technically slammed your stand
And
card down.
everybody else?
No, actually, you have to pick either a heal or a damage.
Doesn't do both at the same time?
No.
Okay, no, I don't try to break his neck. I take out my long sword and power attack.
Missed that.
Huh?
Take out my long sword and power attack.
Well, at least nobody else
Okay.
is taking hits on it.
Roll
Climb
damage.
down the rope before he does this.
Okay, go the other
Go
rope.
retrieve my staff and search the skeleton.
Okay. No, he's using the left-sided rope.
The good rope.
So, am I just rolling damage or am I actually rolling attack?
Huh?
Attack or damage?
Attack.
Okay, because it's damage.
19. Hit.
That's 13.
All the mirror is now dead. You killed your goblin servant.
Because I still open, I go down and post them, do nice defense.
What is wrong with
You have to remember. You have to remember. Goblins only have 6 hit points, and you did 2 over. I mean, you pretty much like just cleaved him.
Sleep now, my friend.
He's in 2 different halves.
Yeah.
Sleep.
And I take out the crown. It's like, okay, I think we all learned a lesson here today.
All right.
Whoa. What if we encounter some more?
Keep crown in bag.
It's made of feathers. What are we going to do for it?
Where does a party hat?
Good idea. I put it back on my head.
All right.
A murder party hat?
Murder.
Because it's got meat still on it?
Maybe I might pull in the thing on
I'm
Snack for later.
I'm gonna proceed with my stealth likeness.
Uh huh. Pretty much, you are unimpeded all the way through the pathway, up the stairs, to this area. Move your thing right there. In this beautiful area here is a pile of gold and treasure.
I wanted. Oh no. Oh, pile of gold and treasure.
Speaking of
That can mean like 2 things.
golden treasure,
Pile of gold and treasure.
Yep,
What sits upon piles of gold and treasure?
the winding passageway ends in a staircase in the
Keep
back of an ancient
running.
warren set on the hillside, open to the sky above. So there's actually a skylight coming from down on top of it.
oh, okay. Well, so that means we kill it and we get treasure, right?
I have my staff again.
Oh yeah.
And I have
The
one.
crumbling ruins are littered with debris. On the far side of the chamber, there's a pile of glittering gold and sparkling trinkets piled up to a sizable hoard. The view of the treasure is suddenly obscured by a terrible winged dragon that sweeps into view. It snarls, its black fangs drip with acid as it lands on the floor right there.
It's Maleficent.
I think maybe we could speak with it.
No.
You know,
I'm joking.
it's funny that, I'm the weakest character here and I killed the most. What the hell's wrong with you people?
The dragon
I
looks
keep
out.
falling on stuff and being dumb, apparently.
The dragon looks up, sees the blood upon your weaponry, sees the crown upon your head. You come into my realm and kill my minions,
Why couldn't we have taken the other
and
guy?
I am considered evil? And immediately a spew of green,
Fog-like substance.
not fog-like substance, straight acid comes spewing from its mouth, straight in your direction.
Dexterity check?
Okay, we'll figure out how I respond after.
So straight direction is going to go through Mirasil and Valeros. So you guys need to do dex saves.
Dex saves.
Yep.
You
No,
and
not you and you. You two.
YouTube?
No, you and him.
Does my thing still affect? It does save too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it's literally a 5 foot
Spaghetti-o.
stream, so it's not cone like so.
No, I'm saying my
+1 to
my
roll.
blast gives you +1 on save as well.
Is that plus one?
Yeah,
When you
yes.
cast it way down here.
It's for the whole adventure.
Oh, sweet. How much was it again? +1?
+1.
So it's 10 combat rounds, so it's
Something like that.
And what?
like the third one after that.
Okay.
I don't know.
So,
Or maybe more than
I believe you. I think you're right. No, no.
that. Oh, this Xbox thing is driving me insane.
Is it humming?
No, it just makes that noise.
It's driving me nuts.
And Watson said is
Push the shiny button.
a little white thing, run your finger across
There you
it.
go.
Stop.
You're like, relief! Sweet relief! Sweet salvation! Speaking of salvation,
That was in
at,
the house, outside in the trash. I could not handle it.
All right, so how's it going? Hey.
speaking of salvation and relief,
Yeah.
It would be
Can
So, I threw a gentleman's 5.
Uh huh.
You got 5.
Oh, it's your gentleman's 5.
No, that's my
Oh.
Oh.
You rolled a 5.
Oh, dear.
Well, I rolled a 2 plus 3.
Oh my.
I don't know.
you
All right,
both
what'd you
died.
roll?
An 8.
8.
You both disintegrate.
You both take 10 points of damage.
What was the thing for it again? How many
I'm
times
dead.
above your constitution?
Well, you're first unconscious. You're not quite
I
dead.
thought it was like if you reach certain past point, past your constitution or whatever.
Yeah, it's like you have to do your full constitution plus over. So
You said 10, right?
yeah.
Oh, it's like Pathfinder.
You are so screwed.
All right, so
Heals, please. We're all dying. I have 3. He's dead. How much health do you have?
Oh gosh, -1.
He's dead.
They're dying. I'm nearly dead.
dragon looks and goes.
Alright.
This will be a nice meal.
Alright.
Roll initiatives.
He's dead.
Help me, DM, help!
I don't feel safe here.
You gotta appreciate those campaigns where there's
21.
like the main characters, bless you, where they don't have like a hero campaign. Like if you die, you're just dead and no one cares. Oh, okay.
It is beginner box, so yeah.
I love the campaign a few times.
All right, Ezra, what'd you end up with?
21.
So there you go.
Your character's name is Ezra?
How cold?
It's Ezran.
Oh.
How cold?
He just wrote it down.
Roll your 20 dice for
Ezran.
initiative.
Are
10? Okay.
you working on this by yourself?
All right.
I've seen like
So-
6 people try to work on that all day.
The wise, so that's because the last piece actually
Ow.
gets a free drink if they get it in.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I saw. I
The,
tried.
the wise, brave wizard. Your action?
Are you guys here to play games?
What? Sorry, I'm
Are you guys here to play games?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. We'll see.
Is running away an option at this point, or will that thing follow me?
Not without persisting in AO. Well, if you want the loot that we took, you might have to move my body first.
No, you gotta remember your movement's at what?
30.
30?
Where's my movement at?
So you're talking, you'd go 5, 10, 15.
I'm right here.
Oh, that's right. Actually, it'd be this way. So 5, 10, 15. So you'd be at the first. I mean, he'd still be able to see your head as you walk down the stairs.
Don't dragons have like a fly speed of like 100 or something?
Yes.
We're in a.
I think we're in a cave, huh?
That's a big open area, not open area.
Nice
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is, though,
you're in a
it's
cave.
it's
That's
wide
not a
enough
place
for him to
that's
come in.
sprinkled.
So.
Once I get past here, am I safe?
Yes, but while you're sitting on here, you are still in the open, which would be as far as you could get,
Okay.
taking the stairs.
Okay. Can I move there and attack? Just to like try and
Yeah. You could
Never mind, I
attack.
don't want to attack.
You could no. You could try. Yeah.
Wait.
I believe in you.
I don't. I don't have faith at this point. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast magic missile at him.
Okay.
This one's a D4.
All right. Okay.
I'm so gonna regret this later.
1. You fire a magic missile, and this is like a little sparkle that reminds you of a Tinkerbell that you've never ever seen in the forest, but like a little fairy goes and hits him in the chest, and he giggles. The dragon actually. You make me laugh. I like it when my food makes me laugh.
Yeah, that's more.
Help me, please.
Oh, Mark will do.
You're the healer.
If we ever
If I get hit, I die.
for taking control of me.
So
Where you
he does.
I'm gonna play some music for her so she's not alone.
It's not going to last much longer.
We're all gonna die.
Well, it's not much longer.
He just flew down the way.
Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna die. I can watch from.
They're gonna die. I'm already dead.
Reaching his mouth out, he goes to take a bite.
There's some
What's your AC at?
10.
10. He rolled a 15.
Yikes!
It's okay. We got this.
I'm done.
10 points of damage.
I'm at -7.
Literally just bit into your chest,
No matter what I
snap,
do,
crushed
even
you.
if I play the healing potion, it still doesn't.
Is there like a power splitter underneath there?
There's a.
Huh?
Yeah.
Plug her in.
You're kidding, right? It's a 4-foot
Well, it does cost money to use the,
I left my 50-foot at home. My bad.
All right, so
Across the street.
yeah, so
I'm dead.
he turns, looks at you, the cleric. I think she's totally dead. Yeah. Looks at you. Ezra's
Hand me
body.
the 4-foot. She hands me the phone and holds all the.
Ezra's body is hanging from the dragon's mouth. Blood dripping down its chin.
So what? Everybody's dead, right?
Everybody but you. And it kind of turns to you and it does one of those big gulping things, and you see the body go down like a snake down his gullet.
It's a dragon's stomach. Great.
I think it's time. Get as much gold as you can.
No.
He starts
Can't
to turn,
even run out if
starts
he
to
wants
turn
to.
to you.
How many hit points does this dragon have?
It's a dragon.
A lot.
Yeah.
200.
It's a dragon. Love it.
At least.
It looks at your scimitar with blood on
How can
it.
be?
Looks at your holy symbol. Goes,
Your move.
I'm good, thanks.
I yield.
Dragons don't accept defeat.
you yield.
I yield.
Do a favor.
You're far more powerful than I could imagine you'd ever be.
Return to the village of Sandpoint. Tell them the next time they send adventurers here, it won't be livestock I kill. It'll be their children.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to tell everybody.
Crumbles off, flies back up.
Did you spit me out first?
All right,
No.
I survived.
Damn!
You had that calm face at the beginning of the entire time.
The minute he leaves through the hole in the roof, gone.
Yep,
I could have used tokens.
could have.
I wanted to be fair.
I died. I got eaten.
You were lunch.
That wasn't even lunch. That was the snack. I didn't like that.
So that was it for Pathfinder. And yes, the group actually ended up being snacks again. Pathfinder this round brought to you by
Why did we
Man
go
Snacks.
this way?
And Yeah, they totally passed by the Dragonbane sword that would have helped them out. They
I
totally
wanted to go this
passed
way.
by the ruby. They went headstrong into the goblins. Even they actually got the goblins to assist them. That didn't last long. Turned out the undead as well as the dragon ate them for lunch. So that's it for the stream. It's going to cut off here in about 2 minutes. So we're going to stop it here. We're going to be back with our next game in about 15 to 20 minutes. Take care.